Hello everybody, the D-Man here, and I am going to unbox and just briefly give first impressions of the new Diablosport I3 tuner. As you can see, this is it right here. The box that it comes in. I already took off the plastic that comes on here just for convenience of the video. As you can see, this is the 8300, which is the the Dodge Chrysler version. So I think the 8100 and 8200 are the Ford and GM versions. So this is the Chrysler one, and let's unbox this, shall we? So first, as you can see, it has a sleeve on it, and then it's just a plain box. So open the top here, see what goodies we have inside. This would be the tuner, and then all the rest. So you got your quick start guide. It tells you basically, I mean, it's pretty big, but you get the idea. How to tune your vehicle, easy tune. It gives a little blurb about everything, modifying parameters, loading custom tunes. It says you can data log with it and everything. So, and it tells you that, you know, update it right when you get it. So, yep. You get your little sticker if you want to put that on your car or toolbox or something. You get some kind of support card, phone number, and website. I think this is also a sticker too. I don't know if you want to put this on, like, I don't know, back of the unit or something. I'm not sure. Or don't lose it on your desk. This is the USB power, USB data and power cable, I guess, because when you plug this into the computer, it automatically turns on. There's no on button on the actual physical device. And then this is your OBD2 port cord, plugging it in your car. Alright, so let me look at the device here. I can see that there's a stickum, but they just folded it over. They didn't actually stick it, so I guess that's kind of good, so I can get into it easier. Alright, here's the device. This is your serial number here, by the way. I already registered this, so that little thing is your serial number. So yeah, your OBD2 port reader down here, your mini USB, I think that's mini, micro is smaller, mini USB, and I don't know if that's like a 2.5mm headphone jack. I believe so. I think that's what that is. But yeah, so the old one used to look like a little knockoff iPod. This one kind of has like a little robust look to it. It's still all plastic though. I wouldn't, you know, throw this around thinking it's more robust than it really is. But it looks decent, feels solid in the hands. There's a plastic, you know, protective covering on there that you can take off. So, well, I already registered this device. You just use your USB cord and you plug it into your computer, and it automatically boots up. It takes 5 minutes actually for the thing to load, and then it asks you, you know, don't use this while you're driving. Click yes to continue. So you continue, and then you go into you can set up your internet settings on here, your Wi-Fi settings, which I'll get into that a little bit later. But set that up, and you check for updates. They recommend you update this thing right out of the box, which I did, and it actually updated quite a lot. It was updating for probably 15 minutes. It was going through a bunch of stuff. So it's all updated, ready to go. As far as the big differences between the i3 here and the i2 is this one has Wi-Fi capabilities, so when you're in the car or something and you're close to your house, you can still receive updates without actually being connected to a computer. And another pretty much big thing with this thing, which is probably a bigger deal, is you no longer need to buy 2 tuners or more tuners for other Chrysler vehicles you have. Now this is a Chrysler tuner only. I can't hook this up to my Ford and have it work. But let's say I have a Dodge Ram and a Charger. I don't have to buy two tuners. I can use this tuner for my Charger, and then I can go online, buy another license for my Ram, and then I can upload tunes to this for my Ram and then connect it to my Ram. So that's pretty sweet. I think it's $100. This tuner's I think it retails for $370 something. So you only have to pay $100 more for another license, which is pretty sweet if you have other Chrysler vehicles. And it also works for Ford GM too. If you have other Ford vehicles or other GM vehicles, you have to make sure you get the right tuner for that. You can't just hop manufacturers between the same tuner. So that is that. And I believe I covered pretty much all the little first impressions of the device and its basic functionality. So yeah, I haven't actually tried this out on my car yet, but I'm stoked to. So I might follow up with a different review later about that. Thank you guys, and see you later.